So we've learned that the M36 is a pretty insane tank destroyer, but the M36B2 is a little different. You see, the B2 is pretty similar except it weighs more, has a less powerful engine, and sits at a higher BR. The trade-off is that you get heat, which isn't super useful, and a roof, which also isn't super useful. Anyway, let's take it out and see how we can do. How cheeky can I be here? You can see his turret vaguely. Ooh. There's some kind of 20 mil thing on this corner here, and that scares me a little bit because our armor isn't that great. Although, what on earth could it be? Oh, it might be a BTR ZD. Okay, that's actually very scary for us. Yeah, that's a BTR. Yep, there it is in the kill feed. Should I attempt rushing the BTR? Seems like my team is more or less ignoring him. Never mind, they got him. That guy is 1,000,000% going to spawn a plane. Do I hear a tiger next to me? I do believe I do. I do believe that is what's happening currently. Excuse you. Tried to be sneaky. The Waffenträger is one of those vehicles that you can't help but feel sad when you kill it, because it is so utterly pathetic. I think even the Nashorn's better. Yes, I would like my incredibly slow 50 caliber tractor with no gun depression. That sounds amazing. It's what, like 500? No, more like 6. Ouch. Alright, well, you're getting it, Buster. That was very stupid of me. I should not have peeked him again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I wonder who that is. Oh, it's actually not the same guy. Okay, got him. No. I hate that particular Ostwind especially, the camo-netted one, because it took me a second to see if he was facing away from me or looking directly at me. No, it was very much directly at me. Ooh, hold on. PT, and then I think there's a tiger about to rock up on me. That would seem to be correct. Ooh, no, no, no. Look this way. Sorry, I got distracted. That Panzer IV was looking very tasty. So the thing about the roof armor is that, yeah, it does technically give you additional protection from being strafed, but it is 8mm thick. You're not really stopping much with that. I think 7.62 pens, like 10 in War Thunder, at least point blank. So you're definitely not stopping 20 mils. I think we keep getting 6-3 games. Not great, but also not terrible. Oh no, he's struggling. I don't even think that the roof negates overpressure because it obviously doesn't fully enclose it. I don't think it gets the same luck as the British Avenger or the Ho-Ri until it was fixed. Not really sure why I'm flanking. I don't even think that we can see them from over here. Oop, it's saying I can see people. I don't really believe it. Nope, there's a guy. Let's go 850 and bleed a little bit more. There we go. That's what we want to see. Well, hello, there is a panther. Get out of here. Oh, I can't believe I hit the edge of his turret from that distance. Yeah, I was definitely aiming for it, by the way. I totally didn't just panic fire. See if that does anything. Sorry, I got a little too excited. I thought that was a regular Panther, not a VK. No, it's not super surprising. We just upper front plated that. I can't see too much of this guy, so I'm gonna make sure. Okay, yeah, I thought he was actually closer than... Huh? Excuse-moi? I think I'm going to relocate. I think I've been sitting at this position for too long. It's not a great position anyway, to be completely honest. Very exposed. Oh. Classic 50 cal fire. He's done. You are donezo, buddy. All of my flanking buddies died. That's certainly not a good omen. I was going to say patience is the key, but I'm pretty sure the tiger is slowing down now. Yeah. Right on the cross. Okay, there is a Nashorn somewhere, and that does worry me a little bit. I think German TD players typically aren't especially dumb. At least some of the lighter ones. Let's... Damn it. If that was 1000, that would have nailed him. Yep, they are not happy. Just aim for there. Oh, there he is. Damn it. I shouldn't have fired. I think I might have an idea of where the Nasshorn is now. I think that guy does too. Damn it. I'm not estimating ranges very well. It's been a bit since I've played. Yeah, this is one instance where heat is actually going to be useful. There we go. I aim to please, but unfortunately my aim isn't too good currently. I think I'm going to get strafed. Yes. Idiot. It does make your crew not die as quickly. That's a positive. I was excited to get Ryan because I'm not being blinded by an eldritch horror when I play it now, but Germany is on our team, so I don't think we'll do too well this time. I think I'm going to try to play more defensively in this video. Be more chill. That poor guy got absolutely clobbered. I know I say this about a lot of weapons, but the US 90mm is one of my favorites. I just realized that that video I reference sometimes where the kid goes, "That my favorite for every cookie that he rates is me, but for worth under mid-tier guns." Do I hear a T-34 over here? Okay, let's just take this corner slowly. Let's see what's going on. There is indeed a T-34, and I think he's looking this way. I can't really tell. It's not super obvious. Ooh, hang on. I don't know why I didn't shoot. I absolutely could have nabbed that guy. Let's see if we can get him again. Oh. He popped in. Oh, and I think we can get the T-34 now that he is distracted. Yep, got him. I don't understand why so many Russian players play on US servers. It's very perplexing to me. Hang on, that is an engine that does not look friendly. In fact, it is not. Another Challenger. Very, very sad vehicle. Actually, is it that bad? I hear it's actually kind of okay. Absolutely get rid of that guy. Am I going... Okay, no, it's a friendly plane. Actually, no, that doesn't preclude me from getting bombed, as we all know. Is preclude a word? I feel like it's a word, but I also feel like I sort of just made it up. And... very surprised that didn't get eaten by one of the 3 light poles. I don't like being in this area of this map. I always feel like I'm going to get shot from one of these directions. Stink. I thought that was something much scarier. I'm surprised. I haven't really heard anyone else call the skink the stink, even though it's such an obvious nickname, you know? What kind of heavy tank we got in here? That appears to be an IS of... No, that's a... Yeah, that is an IS. It looked like a T-34 for a second. And... Bop. No, please. No, no, no. Oh, I'm getting bombed. Yep. I'm not entirely sure why, but getting bombed in War Thunder very much gives me the same feeling. I don't know if you guys can relate. Of like being at a family gathering and watching a younger relative about to do something very, very stupid or like disastrous, and you're just saying, no, don't do it, and then they do it. Like, congrats, you just threw your spaghetti all over yourself. Is that what you wanted? Phosphor. Oh, there he is. Okay, just load the heat. Go ahead and do that, and zap your gunner, and then ammo-racky because I felt like it. That was going to be really embarrassing if that wasn't actually his gunner. I didn't know. This is my main complaint with the B2. It is not nearly as fast as the regular M36. Like, you wouldn't think that, what, like an extra ton of weight and I believe 90 less horsepower would make much of a difference, but it absolutely does. 40 our top speed. Yeah. That's disgusting. I'm gonna guess that's like 500. Oh, we did not get anything important. I guess I'll just see if I can't get a shot on him from here. Oh, I'm probably marked now. That's not amazing. Ow, stop doing that. Hold on. Stop it. And now there is another T-34 going to rock up on me, I think. Indeed. Nope. I just gotta keep switching positions. T-34s are absolutely decimating our team right now. Oh my god. Oh, look, something that isn't a T-34. No, you should keep moving. Something wicked this way comes. What? Okay. The sheer indignance you feel when you do no damage to a light vehicle like that. Okay, Tiger is backing up, and goodbye. Yeah, most of our team is left already. I don't think we're winning this one, unfortunately. The one time I get a down tier. Thank you for pinging the Tiger that I shot about 2 minutes ago. I appreciate the heads up. And goodbye. Fitting username, he's Soviet, and he blew up. You're losing tickets so quickly, man. What an absolute disaster. Yep. Love to see it. Love to see it. Oh, no. No. I think he tried to kamikaze me at the very end. Ooh, that looks very, very juicy. It's what, like 800 to there? That is very unfortunate. Hey, buddy, I got a treat for you. Oh, they're not happy. They're not happy one bit. I couldn't possibly... No. I'm trying to, like, see if I can arc it over. No, I need to move because of the artillery. See if I can't see over this Hellcat corpse. That should guard us a little bit, but there is even more artillery, unfortunately. Hello, Panther. Oh, only his driver. Hey, the Hellcat protected us. And... How did he reload already? What? How did that not cupula him? I'm... What? No. Don't do that. There's a T-77 driving right by me. Brother, you have 50 cals. You're not penning anything. What are you doing? He is currently shooting a tank destroyer of some variety. Yeah, man, you're definitely gonna kill that. For sure. For sure. Ooh, that is not good. Hold on. Okay, let's just go for the safe shot. Yeah, you're done, buddy. You are done. Can't believe we tracked him that easily. Hold on, let's see if we can get fancy. Yep. Sorry, is there a German Churchill somewhere? Hold on, I'm gonna bully this man. Sorry, was that an M51 that just shot at me? Go down, tent. Thank you. Jeez, Louise. Very durable tent. I got too fixated. Hang on, that Tiger is very much alive. Alright. If you aren't too sure about shooting somebody's hull, the turret is usually a pretty safe bet. As long as it's not pointed towards you. And... Yep. Now, is the TD still alive? Yes, thankfully. This is my favorite thing to destroy. Enemies on C. Alright, I'll sort that out, I guess. 2 heavy tanks leaving their spawn, you say? And the Zesty store. I don't know whether I should try to shoot that Tiger or the Zesty. I'm gonna go for the Zesty. Actually, let's go for both of them. Oh, hey, that's a nuke. No way I'm going to be able to drop it, though. They just don't have enough tickets. Oh, nope, he stopped. Okay, what range is that? Like 1,000? Pretty dang close. Okay, tracked him. That's pretty good. That is a rare Tiger, though, so I'm a bit worried about that. Oh, sniped his cannon barrel. Oh, let me get an actual range so I can stop guessing. Okay, 900. Die. No, not quite accurate. Let's go for 850. Perish? There we go. King Hans. The Lord of Perkstein? That dude looks farther away. Yeah, that was 900. Poor man. We got another runner. Unfortunately, he's running too fast. I have this really bad habit of not playing War Thunder for like a week, so I just become kind of rusty. Not really rusty, like I'm still doing pretty well, just could be doing a bit better. I really want to kill this VK. Hold on. There he is. Okay, that's his track. That's not amazing. Fortunately, he doesn't appear to be too bright. And I think you can see why. Oh, I think that P-47 was gonna try to bomb him. Wait, there's a VK right next to me. It's King Hans again. I think that's the last of them on B, hopefully. I pray. Oh, and we're losing A now, too. This is not going well. No. Oh, you fucked it. You f***ed it real bad. Oh, please, STRV-74, please. Where are you being shot from, man? Oh, I see. Hold on. I really gotta kill this STRV-74, I think. Oh yeah, he's taken care of. Sorry, IS-1. That could prove problematic. No, don't. Stop. Stop that right now. The third person aiming on the building! Why does that exist? So yeah, that was the M36 B2 tank destroyer in the American tech tree. As you guys can tell, it's not nearly as good as the 5.3 M36. You wouldn't think it'd be that big of a difference, but trust me, it is. It is a massive difference. Practically, it doesn't really bring anything to the table besides heat, and even then, you won't use it 90% of the time. Really, I only used it to overpressure things, which you can do with the regular high explosive shell. Anyway, if you guys have suggestions for video topics, leave them in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one.